All right, hello, and welcome back to the Crossword Vlog, aka Clog, Wednesday edition. And yeah, we've been in this position before edition, although maybe not quite as advantageous, where we had two very quick Monday, Tuesday solves, came to the Wednesday, and things sort of fell apart. At least that's what happened last week. Fell apart might be a strong word, but I think I got like a 9 minute something. Which sent me right back to even. Hopefully, that does not become a pattern here. Interesting grid shape. This sort of pattern here is a little unique to my eye, at least. I'm looking, for potential problem areas. This square over here, five-letter words are a little long to snipe consistently. And so yeah, if we can't get traction in here, that could be a slower area. Other than that, seems fairly standard. Let's get it started. Cobb salad, maybe? Tube descender. Maybe an ovum? Step. Um, Layer, a BLT. Oval? Do you know? Okay. Might be like Copa. I'll come back to that. Site for techies. CNET. Hail, maybe? Chirps. Navajo, Eli Whitney, T, I guess. Pub trivia, baby, um, Amy, okay. IRA, AREA, uh, okay. Um, Sochi, Ick, uh, Oscar winner. Kino, I think. Sounds familiar. An owl. Did you know? Maybe raw something. Share. Edina, I guess. Icicle. Leg support. Whoa. Yeah, this is looking weird. Genuflect. That means to like bow or something. I'm gonna take all that out. For he is enough. This could be like plenty. Nope. I'm gonna come back to that. Labor. Um, Room for growth. Okay. Iridescent opals. I guess pork and opus. Um, Leisure activities. I'm gonna take this out. Graphic. Um, Baby grand. Your move. Don't get stuck in a rut. Coats. Butts. Geometric game. Tuba. Fun fact, tofu, Ralph, Toro. I'll come back to that. I guess that makes sense. I thought that was like Switzerland. Spanish island. U-boats here. Stain. I guess S there. The Ra, I guess. Spanish island. Money supply. Okay. Bit of a laugh. Ha, maybe? Or maybe he? Or else. Maybe T? Um, it's a ray. Maybe a step in a plan. Jackie Chan. Something truth. Hard truth. Maybe ACL. Smudge. E-cig. Tetris. Satin lapels. A tux. An extension. Statement. Bank statement. Film noirs. Kazoo. Ibiza. Built. Tyson, I guess. Dawn, I guess. Deal. Sack. Atom. Raw data. Carb. Saboteurs. Graphic. Detail. Dina. Icicle goes back in. Pet safety. AS. PCA. Limit. Brace. For he is risen. Ample. Chelai. All right. Held it together there. This was definitely a brain teaser for me. It felt challenging. At least I do think I called that these areas would be sort of the most challenging for exactly that reason. It's just sort of hard to snipe five-letter ones. Let's go ahead and put that in. But we are still ahead of pace. That's a lot of green there. Yeah, 32 seconds. I mean, that's a good chunk of time here. Anyway, let's go ahead and admire the puzzle. So yeah, I didn't really find the time to mention it, but I did understand the theme throughout. Basically, these are all like facts that are sort of self-describing. So this is trivia about a pub. So this describes this. It's pub trivia. Um, uh, this is like detail about this sort of falls apart a little bit. Graphic detail. Yeah, this is like graphic, but then detail. Yeah, this doesn't match up all that well. This is a fact about fun. This is data about raw. Yeah, actually, I don't know if I can come up with like a concise statement of what this theme is. I understand the pattern of this is like a statement about banks. This is truth about hardness. But yeah, some of them line up a little better than others. That being said, I think all of the answers sort of stand on their own, and there is a lot of them. One, two, three, four, five, six. Wait, what? Now I'm confused. Yeah, yeah, six. Okay. Right? One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, yes, six. That's a lot of theme content. And I think the fill holds together quite well around it. So it is pretty impressive. I had no idea. Oh, it says variation here. I didn't even read that part. I do. Whenever you see var in a puzzle, that means that you're about to see some bad fill. I was like, am I dumb? Like I really thought it was a J there. And it is usually, but apparently that is a variant. Um, so that's definitely a mark against this puzzle a little bit. Also, I still don't like Rhea as fill, but other than that sort of stuff, I think the fill is quite solid. Baby Grand I actually kind of like as fill. Saboteurs is quite nice as well. I do actually quite like these areas. Obviously, I struggled with them, to some extent. Um, but most of the fill is pretty good. Not a fan of Le Roi. But it is sort of fun to have these larger areas that you have to fill in. It'd be more fun if I wasn't trying to go for fast times and I could sort of savor them a bit more. But they're a little bit stressful when you care about your time. But I do enjoy them. A challenging puzzle is good. So yeah, overall, if I compare this to the average Wednesday, I think this is significantly better. Um, Good theme density. The theme is a little shaky, but I like even if I can't articulate what it is, I understood it and I think they all fit well enough. So I'm not going to be too critical on that part. I'll give this a 7 out of 10. I enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.